Alright, I would like to welcome everybody to our 2013-2014 draft party, which is not such a party anymore since we're all old and have wives and kids and houses. But we're coming live from my new house here in beautiful Cutler Bay. We're going to do something a little different this year. I've gotten with a group of peers and we've discussed where the power rankings are, and I know some of you hate when we do these videos, and you can just fast forward through this and skip to the end if you want, but for those of you who care, we went ahead and did a power rankings. So we're going to knock that out before we get into our live draft status. So with further ado, we'll start with the 12 seed. This was a big debate between 11 and 12 because you guys are pretty equal, but I gave points for grinding. A lot of people took points away for your lack of success, but in the 12 seed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to lock in Spanky.
I thought we were going to Spankerdelic.
I want to tell Spanky I respect your effort. You just haven't got the results, but I think you should be somewhere in the middle. You just need to have something happens. You're a good player, you can grind, but it just hasn't worked so far. So, good luck this year, figure it out, but
keep trucking.
Bottom of the barrel at this current point in your life. So
keep trucking.
Alright, and the 11 seed, and again, you could have gone, this could be 12A, 12B, either way, but based on newness to the league, we gave you a little respect. In the 11 seed, we got the Preemster himself. Started a farm. He's got a lot of new things going on. We got Hobby in the 11 seed.
With the new house and new horse.
Again, not that you're a terrible player. This is a very, very intense quality league, and right now you're at the bottom. But again, you got a farm, you got a new house. Maybe this is your year. I don't know. We'll find out. In the 10 seed, and a guy who's been threatened to be kicked out of the league more than any person I know, Mr. B.Al. Bo Burdick. I don't really know what to say to you. You're pretty consistent. You like to party, and I respect that. But when it comes to being able to persevere through a fantasy season, somehow it just hasn't come through for you. Maybe apply some of those, fun life skills you got into this, and maybe you could jump up. But at this point, you're hanging on by a thread, kid. You need to have somewhat of a season and just show some respect to what we do here in the fantasy world.
You're going to be petitioned out.
You're number 10.
And the 9 seed.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
The 9 seed I consider to be like the curse of the Bambino. The Red Sox had him, they traded him. They didn't win another title for 77 years. This guy played for the championship his first year, offered a split, turned it down, and hasn't been the same since. So right now he's got the curse riding him, the curse of the split, as I like to call it.
Oh, wow.
But our 9 seed,
Is that what happened to him?
we got Devo. Hasn't had much success since.
Talking about the number 9, that's a nice number.
Oh yeah, and then apparently it's a perfect fit for you because apparently Johnny's got you on the 9th hole 3 times in a row. So I don't know. Call it what you want. All right.
A tip for the
And the 8 seed.
Are you in?
Now, this guy, if he can find a little bit more time to put some work into his craft, I think could be a competitive player. Always has a solid draft. Terrible trader. Terrible free agent picker-upper. But good draft, which has got him in the 8 seed. The Alaskan assassin himself, Howie Turner. Howie, not bad. Look, you're actually better than some people. It's pretty good. In the 7 seed, he's everybody's buddy. Everyone likes him, wants him to do well. This doesn't really work out for him. No one plays in more leagues across the world than this kid right here at number 7. Just trying to get a title. Hasn't happened. Again, new year. New things are happening. So in the 7th seed, we got Marcelo Pichardo. Good player, competitive.
You didn't get that one, did you?
I didn't hear what you said.
So he's like Tom Fletcher.
In the 6th seed.
You know that is?
In the 6th
He's a
seed.
trainer.
This is sketchy. This is a sketchy number because I feel that you're not, at this point in your career, worthy of a 6 seed, but you're riding the wave of that championship, and no one can ever take that from you. I'm your biggest fan, but you need to have a little bit more success, otherwise you're going to be sliding. Put it like this, you're the 6th seed with an arrow pointing down right now. Step your game up, kid, all right? You can't ride this shit forever. Alright? 5 seed. Mr. Consistency. Ugh, no one cares, Diddy. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Finish third, do what you gotta do. 5 seed, Diddy. Boring. Boo. And the 4 seed.
AKA Big Leaguer.
Big talker. Grinder. Works his butt off. Will kill you on free agency. Switch his career so he can dedicate more time to his craft. So you gotta respect that. Recently becoming an intense golfer, rocking the pin hat. Mr. J-Lo himself.
Good there.
Good player.
Little chubby in the face, but working on it. Working on it.
Is there
Chubby in the face.
one in or 2 ins?
2
I
ins.
go with 2
2
ins.
ins, sir.
Johnny, the 4 seed, strong 4.
Strong 4. Very strong.
Only because of his dedication to the game. Now 1, 2, 3. Rab, I know you're wondering right now, pins and needles, where are you at? I'm gonna give you some respect, and I'm gonna slide you up even further. Right now I'm the 3 seed. 2 championships, 1 third, bunch of playoff appearances. Mr. Consistency, 1 bad draft pick. We all know his name, Mr. Liner. I was hammered. I think Nicky dumped me that day or something. I don't even remember. But
Pick him in the first round.
1 bad draft pick, Matt Liner. Thought he was gonna
Not
be a
the
star,
first round.
but I survived that. 3 seed.
I got a question for you, sir. What do you think about your last 3 years in fantasy?
I lost to you 2 years ago when I think I should have beat you and Calvin, and I would have. And then the next game I would have won the championship that year. That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
And last year I got 4th, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
you think
good.
so?
I made the playoffs, finished
I
4th.
just want to know.
3rd and 4th back to last 2 years. Is that the deal?
3rd and 4th, what about, and
And then a ring right before that. Yeah, I'm good. I got this.
No, you didn't. Kyle had a ring.
Oh, I'm right before that.
Yeah.
All right, 2 seed, 1, 2.
So I see a arrow pointing down on that number 3 slot too.
How do you figure?
I'm just saying, if you don't win one this year, I pass you up. You know, I think I can pass you.
I'm not gonna.
This is based on previous years, sir.
I'm not even gonna entertain.
We're not
that.
going into this
Yeah.
year.
How long you make this video?
Okay, yeah,
That's all right,
moving
big
on.
guy.
That's all right.
Moving on.
That's all right.
All right, 2 seed. 1, 2. What do we base this on? Well, obviously it wasn't rings because I got 2 rings also. What we had to do was we look at the overall body of work, and the bottom line is when you have a ring and you have 2 second place finishes where you're behind by only 1 point, you could have been back-to-back champs your last 3 years. It makes you the hottest player in the league. Okay, I got 2, Rab's got 2, but Kyle's been the hottest player in the league, so our 1 seed goes to Kyle, and our 2 seed goes to Rab. There's your power rankings for the 2013-2014 headed into the season. Good luck, scrubs. Pretty much is where I draw the line in the sand. Everybody else, thanks for the bread. All right, now to the moment everyone's been waiting for.
What's the line for you?
That's the people I'm actually concerned about this year.
You want me to be the girl this time?
Alright, yeah, Johnny, you can be our girl, our hostess.
I'm up there on the top, baby. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Always fun to show the names.
I'm the gay golfer.
You know, we don't have any chicks.
They can't see you.
We don't have any chicks this year pulling numbers out. So what we did was we got the closest thing with boobs that we could find. We got Johnny. I'm just kidding. He thought
The
that's
gay golfer.
Still looking like JT. And we're gonna do it, fellas. Here it is.
Marcelo likes that.
Starting from the bottom now we're here.
The
8
gay
seasons
golfer.
of fantasy.
I'm the gay golfer.
Marcelo loves it.
When I go to putt, I grab the putter and I go.
8 seasons of fantasy, Jay. Let's do this.
All right.
You gotta close your eyes.